Yeah, it's time. It's time. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Of course, I'm in my bathroom, so that means we have a relaxer video to do. I am about 6 months post relaxer, so I do have a lot of new growth. And if you are new to this channel, also know that I do not relax my hair very frequently. I prefer to have a lot of new growth that needs to be relaxed before I do my touch-up. I know that can be controversial, however, this is what I find works for me and works for my hair, and I am totally fine with stretching my relaxer up until about that 6-month mark. After that, it kind of gets a little bit too hard to handle, but I've gone as long as a year. Okay, so if you're determined, you could definitely push it all the way to a year, but for me personally, I stretch to about the 5-month to 6-month. That's like goes up to about 2 times a year. That is the best way to do it if you're trying to grow out your hair, which is what I'm doing. I've actually been on this journey to grow my hair back after postpartum hair loss with my 2 pregnancies, and I'm also just wanting to have like a healthier hair, thicker hair. Also, I do not relax my hair bone straight. I like a little bit of texture. Now, of course, if you are new here and you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. I'll wait. You subscribed? Okay, great. So yeah, let's get into the video. I'm just gonna show you my new growth so far. Yeah, it's time. It's time. Okay, and already basted my scalp, so that's what you see here. And to base my scalp, I use the Blue Magic. Any petroleum based moisturizer will do. Regular petroleum jelly is also totally fine, but this is what I have on hand, so this is what I use. My relaxer here already pre-mixed. When I relax my hair, I usually start at the back all the way up to, then I go up to the crown, and then I remember which side I started on last time. Last time I believe I started on this side when I get to the front, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with this side. That way everything kind of balances out. If you want to see how I base my scalp and the ends of my hair, you can just watch any one of my previous relaxer videos. I'm gonna start applying the relaxer to the back, and I'll come back and show you how I do the front. I already went ahead and did the back, and that's what it looks like. I just have these clips holding my hair in place. And how I applied the back, I only applied it to the new growth, trying to stay away from the scalp as much as possible because that's where burning happens. So I only applied to my new growth, which honestly is probably about 2.5 inches. Yeah, and it's very thick, so I just did that. I didn't do the nape or any of my hairline. I actually brought it all the way up to my crown, just so that the crown starts processing. Under first. Okay. And this is how thin I like my sections. Don't forget to do the underside as well. I am all out of my little ear protector thingies. I have to order some new ones because those actually came in pretty clutch. might be hard to see because my hair is so thick, but if you notice, I'm not applying it directly on the scalp, only the new growth. Once we do the smoothing part, that's when it'll go on the scalp. If you're wondering, no, it hasn't started burning yet. I'm trying to work as quickly as possible. You do not want to keep the relaxer on your hair longer than necessary because you can over-process your hair. I have actually over-processed my hair before, and that is a whole other level of damage. This section is done. I'm just gonna clip it, and in real time that took about 3.5 minutes to do, so I'm moving very quickly. This is what it should look like. It's in. Now we're actually going to begin the smoothing process. If you have gloves, definitely use gloves for this part, but me, my hands are already rough and I like to feel it. I like to feel, you know, I'm very tactile, if you will. So I'm not going to use gloves, but you should probably use gloves. Everything has been smoothed out. Total application time, I would say about 15-16 minutes. I'm just checking my clock. I'm not really timing or anything like that. Yeah, so I'm gonna let this sit like this for maybe another 10 or so minutes. I try to keep my processing time between 25 to 30 minutes. I have very coarse hair, so my hair can take it. If you have fine hair, that's way too long. Okay, read the instructions on the box. So I'm gonna let this sit, and then I'm gonna rinse it out, do my deep condition, and then I'll be back. So this is what my hair is looking like after the relaxer. I just used the neutralizing shampoo. Again, I used the ORS. This is the professional line neutralizing shampoo. I used it about 4 times just to make sure that all of the relaxer is out. It is very dangerous to leave it in, so you definitely want to make sure you rinse your hair thoroughly with the neutralizing shampoo. And then I did a conditioner using the ORS replenishing conditioner. This is one of my OGs. I have been using it for years. I absolutely love it. I let that sit on my hair while I was in the shower for about 3 to 5 minutes, rinsed it out, and this is what we're left with. So as you can see, my hair is not bone straight, and there is texture in there still. However, the roots are done and they look great. So now we are at the deep conditioning phase of my relaxer day retouch. This time around for my deep conditioner, I will actually be using this one. It's the ORS Banana and Bamboo Deep Conditioner. This is really, really good. It's very moisturizing. There's lots of slip, and I just got the single use treatment pack because I don't think they sell this in the bottle anymore. They used to sell it in the bottle, and I had purchased it and I loved it, and I ended up sharing it with a friend thinking that I will always be able to find the bottle, but no. Now, from what I see in the My Beauty Supply stores, you can only get this in the single-use treatment pack. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this. Now I'm gonna go in with a fairly recent new fave of mine, the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey Hydrate and Repair Deep Conditioner. This is amazing. Like, my hair has been so much stronger since I've been using this. It is a protein treatment, so that's what a protein treatment does. It does strengthen your hair, which is exactly what I need because I've had the thinning and the postpartum hair loss. Plus, after a relaxer, you want to go in and do a protein treatment. Okay, we just broke down our hair bonds to make sure that our hair is straight. That is how a relaxer works, by breaking down the protein bonds so that our hair can be straightened. The appearance of the hair will be different. It will be straightened. The same thing happens when you dye your hair. So any type of chemical treatment where the bonds is being affected, protein is your friend. You also want to try and balance your protein with hydration and a moisturizing mask. Let me know if you guys want me to do a video on that, okay? But this is an amazing line. I also use the leave-in conditioner, and I'm telling you, I have seen a huge difference in the overall strength of my hair. Don't forget the edges. So for this time around with my deep conditioner, I definitely stuck with ORS, and the relaxer that I used actually is a different brand than what I used to. So this particular one does not come with it doesn't come with the whole works, like the neutralizing shampoo, a deep conditioner, or anything like that. So I had to use these products that I'm showing you today. However, another really good deep conditioner is I think it's Africa's Best Hair Mayonnaise. That one is also phenomenal, and that's what I've been using for the last few videos. So I just wanted to show you guys other alternatives that's also good after a relaxer. Okay, and we are going to sit with this for another 40 minutes to an hour, and I will be back. So this is my hair after the deep condition. It is so soft, you guys. Oh, I could just keep running my hands through it. It is so nice and soft. My hair is actually getting to that healthy spot that I've been trying to get to for like the last 4 years. So now I'm going to be adding my leave-in conditioner, and then I will be blow drying. The thing I'm going to be using in my hair is this Batiste leave-in hair mask. It's also really good. I've been really enjoying this product in my hair. Not adding too much, just a small amount like that. And starting at the ends and working my way up. Yeah. Okay, so I recently found this leave-in conditioner at Winners. It's by the brand called Okay. Yeah, Okay. I've never heard of this brand before, but it has black Jamaican castor oil and it says moisture and repair. I've used it a couple of times. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna try it again today because I want to add a little bit of moisture to my hair before I blow dry. Starting at the ends and working it through. And this one smells really nice, by the way. It kind of smells like papaya. Before I blow dry and trim, my ends definitely need a trim. Of course, my Chi X Barbie heat protectant. I have been using this religiously for like 2 years now, and so far it's been fantastic. It's Chi, one of my favorites. As always, my Revlon blow dry brush, the 3-in-1 volumizer. So this is what it looks like after the blow dry. Into the frame. We gotta trim these ends. It's not too bad because I trim consistently, probably around every 6 weeks. I try to go in and either do a light trim or a dust so that my ends don't get too bad. It'll look horrible, but we're gonna trim it, child. We're gonna trim it. All right, so I like to do a blunt trim with a few like face framing layers, I believe it's called. Child, I am not a hairstylist, okay? Thing I do is I section off the front from ear to ear, starting right about there. Just clip this out the way, and then we match it on the other side. Okay, but like, why does this side look bigger? So it should look something like that. And we bring the back into one big section. I'm just using these clear rubber bands. I'm gonna take this little piece off. Yep. So I think I want to take that much, maybe, yeah, that much off. Yeah, so for this we do a straight cut. See, straight cut. And look, nice face framing. Let's neaten it a little bit. All right, everyone, thank you so much for stopping by my channel, watching this video all the way to the end. Do not forget to comment. Do not forget to hit subscribe, okay? If you're watching and you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to all kinds of hair, beauty, motherhood, and fashion content. If there's any videos that you would like me to do, definitely leave a comment down below. And while you're at it, you can go ahead and watch my previous relaxer day of videos. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.